Listen, all you New Yorkers. Yippee! Taxi!
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Meanwhile, President Trump, I think he's got a good plan here. He is talking about how, you know what, if you're not going to pass the SAVE Act, well, cancel your Easter plans, because this ain't, let's put it this way. If the SAVE Act is not passed and we don't have voter ID and proof of citizenship when people want to vote, well, guess what? Republicans will get wiped out in the midterms in November, because why would you vote for them, right? I mean, this is like the one thing that a lot of voters really, including Democrats, by the way, independents, blacks, independents, and Latinos, really, really want. So if you don't pass this, then why would anybody trust you with power ever again? So he's telling senators, you know what? Stay through Easter weekend if you have to, and do it for JC. We're not talking about Joe Concha. Cut number 13, go.
So I'm tying Homeland Security into voter identification with picture and proof of citizenship in order to vote. And those two items are the most important thing having to do with Homeland Security. So it should be part of the Homeland Security bill. And I'm requesting that the Republican senators do that immediately. You don't have to take a fast vote. Don't worry about Easter going home. In fact, make this one for Jesus, okay? Make this one for Jesus. That's what I tell him. That's going to be a damn good thing. The most important part of Homeland Security is voter ID and proof of citizenship. Nobody can vote on Homeland Security without voter ID or proof of citizenship. And you can't have Homeland Security without voter ID or proof of citizenship. So we're tying them together.
He ain't wrong. And in cut 9, here he talks about how DHS and ICE, well, they're going to take over election security, which Democrats will, of course, say that, well, ICE is going to start gunning down voters online. It's going to be intimidating, and it's going to suppress votes. Well, you know what? Election security is national security, so why wouldn't you do that? By the way, illegals can't vote, so it's better to have ICE at these voter locations. It all makes sense. Cut number 9, go.
Voter ID is part of Homeland Security. Think of it. We're talking about two separate items, but they're really the same. Voter ID is part of Homeland Security. And citizenship, proof of citizenship, is part of Homeland Security.
Precisely. So that is a preview of the 2026 midterms and the 2028 presidential election. And again, if you use common sense, it only makes sense to have DHS and ICE at polling locations. There's nothing intimidating about it. It's about securing elections so we trust them again, where almost no one does at this point.